Hey guys, tonight we're going to be making some chicken marsala. This will be our second video, although I have not yet posted our first. So I'm just going to start by showing the ingredients for everything that we need and how to prep everything. Alright, so here we go. So we have the thin chicken breast. Okay, this is what we're going to be using mainly. We have our unsalted butter. We have some marsala wine, some Himalaya pink salt, chicken broth, black peppercorns. We have some garlic, some heavy cream, some extra virgin olive oil smooth for stir frying and sauteing. Always look for what it's for. Some curly parsley, and then a little bit of chopped garlic. All right, so first what we're gonna do is add and we have some flour, we have some flour here with some parboiled rice. So the first thing what we're gonna do is add our flour in this bowl that we have here with our seasonings, the garlic, the black peppercorns, and then the salt. We're gonna mix it up all together. Then we're gonna add the chicken, and then we're gonna get that started in the pan. All right, so be ready to watch. So guys, we're back, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the flour for the chicken with the seasoning and mix inside of it. All right. So first we have some all-purpose flour here. I have half a cup. We're gonna start with. We can add a little bit more just to make sure your chicken is just enough cover. You don't want it to be fully covered. We're gonna add some garlic powder. We're gonna add some nice amount of garlic powder. I love garlic. Okay, you can never use too much of that. We're going to add our black peppercorns. If I can get this thing open. All right. You can see it. All right. Just enough. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of the peppercorns inside of the flour. Okay. Bigger. You can change the section for the holes if you want it bigger, smaller, right? All right, once you got that in there, now you will add your pink Himalayan salt. Just enough in there. You don't want to add too much. Okay, so now we have this. This is our seasoned mixture here. We're gonna take a little spoon to mix it up. Okay, so now we have our spoon here. We're gonna mix up all the seasonings inside. Mix them up, mix them up, mix them up. Make sure. Always try to smell, make sure you have enough seasoning inside of there. You can even add, regular seasoning. If you have some all-purpose seasoning or some adobo, just for extra flavor, all right? So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit of adobo inside of here just to make sure that we do have some the all-purpose seasoning, some real flavor in there. You don't want to mix up the chicken in there, then when you taste it, it's like, not enough salt, not enough garlic. So just add a little bit of that, right? So then we will get our fire started for the chicken. You put your fire on medium low. Okay, and then that's when you will add your butter. That's when you will add your butter. You can use about this much butter. This was melting, so it's okay. It's perfect. All right. So we'll use about that much butter. Then you will take your olive oil as well. Still add some of that inside of there. Like about that much. And allow that to melt together and get right. All right. So while we wait for that to get hot, we're going to get on the rice cooker. Well, we're going to take it off of, yeah, we're just going to keep it on like this. You want to always make sure you rinse your rice first. But as you know, like I said yesterday, the olive oil gets hot pretty fast. So you don't want to take too much time doing other things. So again, you know, you want to turn the fire just a little bit low while you get your chicken dredged in the flour. All right, so piece by piece, you'll do it. You see, so your oil and stuff will start looking like this, nice and hot. You know, you add your pieces of chicken in there. Nicely, you know, just lightly floured, not too much. And you always want to just check your oil. Check your oil. Just shake a little bit. See if it, you know, if the oil is hot enough. If you feel like it's not, you can, you know, let it cook up some more. You don't want to add no chicken in there if it's not hot enough. And being that this is a big pan, you want to make sure that you get all of it. All hot. Everything nice and hot, nice and hot. So then you will come back over here and just go ahead and continue with your chicken. You know, flouring it, getting it floured, nice and floured down. You know, each piece should be very lightly floured. You don't want too much. See that? And when you hear the oil start to pop like that, you most likely know, okay, it's ready to go. So that's when you can add your first piece of chicken in there. Like I said, you want to make sure it's all hot on all sides. All right, get your other piece of chicken. You want to add that in there. Add your other piece. Remember, the seasoning is all in the flour. So you want to make sure you get it on all the chicken, but just not too much flour. See that? That should be just right. You drop that one in there. Okay. Right, see that? There you go. So you can add your one piece here. And I try to move them over so that they're all getting cooked. This is a huge pan, so you want to keep shaking it so that it's all getting hot. And you keep shaking it so that it's all getting hot. And you can put the next one right in the middle. Right, so you get your last chicken breast in there. Okay, so it'll start cooking. Remember, you guys, you use olive oil and unsalted butter in the pan. Going to be starting the rice. I took the liberty and went ahead and started the rice. Just rinsed it and added it in the rice cooker. Oops, so you can take a look at it. It's in there, you know, the rice water. Here's the chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Right, so there's the chicken so far, guys. Shake it around. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and begin to mince the garlic, and the parsley is already set and ready to go. So we're just gonna go ahead and mince the garlic. As you can see, I have my wooden tool again for mincing the garlic. So as you guys can see how big the pieces are so far. And then at the end, you'll see what they look like. All right. Okay, guys, so there is the garlic added in the pan. You want to mix that around until it gets brown and fragrant. You want to go ahead and add your marsala wine, 3/4 cups of that. Wine, you want to add about 3/4 cups. That is the rice that is beeping. You want to add this to your garlic. As you can see, the garlic looks good. Adding your marsala wine, you want to add in some chicken broth, which we have here, about 1.5 cups of that. A little bit more, that's about right. Okay, and we'll turn this on medium high as well until it starts to thicken. We'll just whisk it until it starts to thicken, and then we'll add in the heavy cream. So when we get to that next step, we will be back, guys. So guys, we're at our last but not least step. As you can hear, the timer is going off, so that means we left the sauce on and simmering for 10 minutes. So now we will go ahead and add the heavy cream. And we'll add back the chicken. Okay, so here we have the heavy cream. We're going to add 3/4 cups. 3/4 cups, however the hell you want to say it, or however you want to say it. So we'll go ahead and whisk that in with a whisk and check it out and see how it turns out. We're going to mix together all the ingredients. It smells so delicious around the house. Normally people add mushrooms. I don't care for mushrooms, so I don't add them in my marsala, but you can do as you please. Okay guys, it's been 3 minutes, so we're back to mix up the sauce. The sauce is now completely done, smelling good and garlicky. So now it's time where we will add back the chicken inside of this sauce. Alright, so you just let them, you know, sit in there for a couple minutes. Flip them over, let them get some sauce on both sides. Even if you have a spoon, you can scoop the sauce with the spoon. is add your garnishes, which is parsley for today. We're gonna go ahead and just add it, you know, just on top of the food, just on top of the chicken. Just for those extra minerals, vitamins that we need, right? Just add as much as you would like. You know, parsley is actually really good, so the more the better. All right, and that should be enough. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you decide to cook this for your family. And also the rice we have, the rice is there. Hope you guys enjoyed.